I'm going to demonstrate how to use the Superproof Photoshop actions that I wrote to almost instantly create the SEPs file for a one color. So here's the design, very basic, no underbase or anything. The art should already be to size because of, whenever you create the front art file and everything, that should all be sitting in the links folder. You should be looking at this after the proof was generated, and now you need to run the SEPs. So here you go, the front SEPs. If I open this, it shows a blank Photoshop file with registration marks and some blank info, customer, job number, and color, etc. And then what I'm going to do is run this script, this SEPs action, SEPs front one color. Whenever I run this, it's going to update all of the modified content, smart objects, they call them. It's all the stuff that's in that linked folder. And it's going to just put it where it needs to go and readjust everything. And in the case of one colors, it'll actually even put it on the channel and get rid of the other RGB channels for you, essentially doing everything but naming the channel for you. The multicolor action right here is a little more in depth with some of these steps, but yeah, the one colors almost do themselves if everything else was set up correctly. So to come in here, you run this, you're going to see it flash a few times. That's it loading all the information. And so, okay, what I have is I have to, well, my personal way of doing it is I put white, black over here, come over here to the channel, and I just control delete, and it fills in what it had selected. Then I hit V, then C to crop it, and here we go. It has automatically written the name of the customer, which is the name of the initial folder that the Superproof work order and art was ran in. Job number, this is the name of the work order. And then this ink color is the ink 1 selection on the work order for front inks. But yeah, it automatically loads the artwork to size. This should be 10 inches exactly. It gives a little bit of space right here, about half an inch. Does roughly the same thing down here from the lowest point of the art. But it gives some breathing room around the artwork, crops it down and everything. And all that there is left to do is type in the name of the ink. I always double check the levels to make sure that there's no halftones, and save it. And that is how you use the SEPs front one color action.